Hi, Mr. Barry. How are you today?
I'm doing superb. How are you?
Good, thanks. Hey, Charlie. How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. So, as you remember, I'm Michelle. I'm your occupational therapist, and we're going to do some fun activities today, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, I want to ask your dad a couple questions first. How did your cognitive strategies go at home?
Charlie, he's struggling with getting dressed each morning using his zippers. He's having a hard time with his homework, and he had a pretty big fall at recess this week. I do see him thinking about trying to incorporate his goal to do program.
Okay. So with the goal plan due, I'm glad that you're thinking about them. That's really great. So let's just remember that. But first, before we start that, we're going to do your obstacle course, okay?
All right.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. And if you could just stay on the side, and I'll help you learn the strategies a little bit later on, okay?
Will do.
All right, thank you. Okay, Charlie, so I set up a jungle-themed obstacle course for you. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a lot of lava here, okay? So you need to step on each stone so you don't get into the lava, okay? Ready? Go ahead. Let's start. Nice job.
Good job, Charlie.
Good job concentrating. Okay, now you have to tell your friends there's lava. I want you to go on your belly and write the word lava, okay? And then put it right here so your friends know. Take your time.
This one's hard.
That one's hard for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can do it. Nice job. I like how you took your time. All right, so tell your friends the lava's there. Okay, there's all these snakes up here. You gotta avoid them. So I want you to get on your belly and crawl under, okay?
Okay.
Oh, it's all right. Keep going. Nice. Okay, right here. Look at all these poisonous bugs. We gotta pick them all up. So use your bug catchers. Go slow.
This one's hard as well.
That one's hard too.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing great. Get all those bugs. Awesome, you saved your friends. Okay, next is the boulder. So what I want you to do, put 2 hands on the boulder. You're gonna push it to the red line so you can knock down those rocks and we can open the trap door.
Okay.
2 hands. Good. Nice. All right, I want you to get on your knees and pick up all those rocks, okay? All right, are you ready to go through the trap door?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Follow me. Okay, so I want you to go up the steps and then down the waterfall into the treasure, okay?
Okay.
You're doing great. Take your time. Okay, we're gonna crash into the waterfall. Woo! Yay! Good job. All right, let's move on to dressing, okay?
Okay.
Let's get on your superhero clothes.
Go set to break right.
How did that obstacle course go?
Good.
It went good?
Yeah.
Great, it looked like you had fun. So, can you name any superheroes that like to go through the jungle?
G.I. Joe.
Is he your favorite?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, me too. And guess what? Your dad brought your G.I. Joe costume in so we can dress up like G.I. Joe today.
Awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Your dad told me that you guys worked at home this week on getting dressed. So, do you think we can practice getting dressed up as G.I. Joe?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, I'll get our handy dandy board out. All right. And do you remember what our first step for getting dressed is?
To have my goal?
Yeah. So, what is our goal going to be today?
To zip up my jacket?
Yeah, your G.I. Joe jacket. All right. And what comes after that?
Our plan?
All right. Nice work, Charlie. So, what do you think are some helpful tricks are for getting dressed and zipping up our jacket? What's your plan for today?
I need to talk myself through.
Yeah.
Myself through every step.
Okay.
I gotta sit and use both of my hands.
Okay, yeah.
I go slow and pay attention to my stickers to know what arm to put through.
Good job. So, after we're done doing all of these plans, what should we do next?
We should put it on.
Yeah, we're going to actually,
Do it.
yes. And when we're done doing it, what's the very last step?
We have to check and make sure I did it right.
Not that you did it right, but just to see what worked really, really good and what maybe we can do a little bit different next time to make it easier. Okay? And I'm gonna have your dad watch while we practice some of these different tricks, okay? So that he can help you at home and we can keep practicing this, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, okay. All right, Tyler, let's put your jacket on. It looks a little bit upside down.
No, I didn't do it right.
Okay, so do you think that you did your plan?
No.
Okay, so what are some things we can try and do this time?
Pay attention and go slow.
Those are some good steps. Yeah, let's revisit our plan. What's our first step? Let's do it together.
Check for our tags.
Mm-hmm. And should the tag be on the bottom, by our bottom?
At the
Or
top.
at the top by our shoulders?
At the top by your shoulders.
Yeah.
And then I have to look for the sticker
Mm-hmm.
on the
What does
on
the sticker do?
It tells me where the right hand should go.
Yes.
And when I put my arm through, I should use my other arm to help me.
Yeah.
When I put this through, I use this arm to help me too.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put the two zippers together,
Mm-hmm.
and I zip it all the way up.
Yes. Very good job, Charlie. Look, you did it all by yourself.
Yeah, thank you.
How do you feel?
Great.
You
Excited?
look so cool, just like G.I. Joe.
Thank you.
Awesome job. Mr. Bryant, I'm so proud of Charlie. He put his jacket on all by himself and did the zipper using his plans, and it was amazing. He did such a good job. He was glowing afterwards. You could tell he was so proud of himself. So I want to give you a handout on some helpful tips that you can give to Charlie at home to help guide him through the process so that he can do this all the time, and eventually he can do it for every activity he does, not just zippers, but buttons, everything. So the first step we want to focus on is only doing one thing at a time. So if we're working on doing our zippers, that's it. We're not also going to be working on doing buttons. We're not going to be distracted and thinking about how we're going to tie our shoes after. We're just going to do the zipper. Next, you want to you don't want to tell Charlie what to do. You want to ask him, and you want to help him problem solve. So I know as a parent, things get very rushed, and it's just easier to do it quick and do it for him or tell him how to do it. However, that's not giving him the opportunity to develop and learn the skill. So to do this, he will be developing new pathways in his brain by problem solving by himself and figuring out how do I do my zipper, and using the strategies that we had taught him. Using 2 hands, singing all the steps out loud and singing his song. By doing that repeatedly and saying it out loud, it is helping him create those new pathways. So by helping him saying, Charlie, what's the next step after I talk myself through the steps? Like using all of those strategies will help him be able to problem solve and figure it out by himself. Next, you want to coach him, which relates back to that a little bit. You don't adjust things for him. So if you see that maybe he's putting on his jacket on the wrong sleeve, don't fix it for him, don't adjust it. You want to ask him and coach him through the process, guide him to help him refer back to his plan from his goal plan do checks, okay? And next, you want to make it obvious. So as you saw, we put a bright green sticker on Charlie's right sleeve of his jacket. So when he sees that sticker, boom, he knows already, I need to put my right hand on the side with the sticker, and it's obvious for him. So I will give you this handout so that when you are at home, you can help him do these things and apply it to any activities that you're doing. I know that it can be hard to remember everything and all these steps. So we have this handout for you, and we're also going to be writing up a schedule for you to follow to help guide you a little bit that fits with your daily routines and habits, okay? Well,
Go set to break right.
okay, Charlie. So for our next activity, we have to rescue all of the gold that was stolen from our president. And you, G.I. Joe, have to go all the way to the top of these steps, rescue the gold, and bring it to the president. Are you up for the mission?
To take down the Cobra Kai?
Yes, we're going to take down the Cobra Kai.
Yeah,
We're going to get the gold
I'm ready.
by using our plan. So, what is number 1 step for going up? What are we going to do today?
We're gonna go up to the top of the stairs and get the gold from the Cobra Kai.
Yes. How are we going to do that though? How do we go up the steps safely?
I gotta make sure I stand up straight
Okay.
and I put one foot in front of the other, and I always hold onto the guardrail.
Yeah. Okay. So, are you ready to give it a try?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead. Oh, Charlie.
I messed up.
It's okay. Let's have a seat. Take a seat. What went wrong?
I didn't pay attention to the plan, and I fell.
You fell down.
I fell down.
Are
the
you
steps.
okay?
Yeah.
Well, what do you think we can do differently?
I think this time I need to picture everything in my head before I do it.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I need to follow her plan. Make sure that I use the handrail, stand up straight,
Yes.
and put one foot in front of the other.
Yes. Do you want to sing our song first?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready? Put one foot in front of the other, and soon we'll be walking up the steps. Good job! Did you picture yourself doing it in your head?
I got all the way to the top.
Nice. Well, come on, let's do it again. All right. All right. Do all your steps.
Handrail. I pictured myself. I'm standing up straight. Going fast.
Get the gold.
I got the gold.
Go say two. Break right.
Okay, Charlie, you did a good job getting the treasure on the steps. So we're almost done, but I know you need to go to dance class after this, right?
Yeah.
And what did you want to do for your teacher?
Make a card for my dance teacher.
Okay, so we're going to use our goal plan check that we already know. So what do you want to do today? Your goal.
Make a card for my dance teacher.
Okay, so we'll make the card for your dance teacher and your plan for today.
Both feet flat on the floor, hold paper still, 2 fingers and thumb, one eye right. I will stay inside the highlighted area. I will use the stars to space out my letters and start my letters at the top.
Good. All right, so now it's what?
Do.
Do. Okay. So I already have your paper out for you. So here's your pen. And remember your plan, okay?
Okay. Where do I start my letters?
Where do you start your letters? Remember, you start at the
Top.
top. Good.
Where do I start the T?
The T at the
On the top.
good. You all done? Okay, good job. Let's check and see how your letters went. What do you think you need to fix?
I need to fix where I start my letters.
Okay, and where do you start your letters?
At the top.
At the top. Good job. Okay, so remember when you're writing, you're always going to make your goal plan do, and you're going to use it, all right?
Okay.
Okay, we're going to go talk to your dad, but you did a good job today.
Alright.
Charlie, you did a really good job today. How do you feel?
Good.
Okay, so keep using your strategies that we worked on, okay?
Okay.
All right, and Mr. Barry, I have some homework for you, okay?
Okay.
So, this is to give to Charlie. This is his homework sheet. I want you to make sure you're doing this with him at home, as well as implementing the strategies that we talked about. So, these strategies are not only going to help him in the clinic, but also at home and at school, so he can generalize and transfer the skills across many areas, okay?
Okay.
Also, I want you to film or record Charlie doing his upper body dressing, as well as his handwriting when he's doing homework, when he's doing this homework sheet, and when he's playing on the playground, just so I can see how he's playing safely and how he's navigating the playground, okay?
Okay.
All right, any questions, guys?
No.
Got some homework, bud.
Yeah, we got homework, but you can do it. You did a good job today. All right, I'll see you guys next time.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.